ayan, magluluto tayo ng mixed veggies and magpa-fry tayo ng isda. So, meron tayo ditong cabbage, carrots, and sayote. So, ano lang natin to. Hihiwain natin to ng yan. Tapos, lulutuin natin siya. Igigisa natin siya sa chicken. So, ganito lang kalalaki yung paghiwa natin, guys.
Here's White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt. This is an operation that the presidents of the past have dreamed about, but no president had the guts to actually do it. But President Trump did, to take away this imminent threat, not just to the state of Israel, but to the United States and the rest of the world. So the country is a safer place today because of the president's bold action, and he has prevented a nuclear conflict. He has prevented a rogue radical regime from obtaining a nuclear bomb and threatening our people. I wonder how many of those countries around Iran have called to thank our U.S. president, because it provides them with safety as well. Iran and Israel are still creating strikes today as the world.
So guys, ito yung mga binili ko pang mga 50 pesos per kilo na mga gulay.
And the Israeli Defense Force is responding with its own strikes and a series of attacks against 6 Iranian Air Force destroyed 15 fighter jets and attacked helicopters. Note the difference. Iran goes after highly populated areas, residential areas, business areas of Israel, and the United States and Israel go after the military and anything nuclear at this point that we can get to. Senior national correspondent Rich Edson is at the White House now with more. Rich.
Good morning, Harris. The White House officials are stressing that the United States is not looking for an all-out war with Iran. This is just a couple of hours from now. President Trump will be in the Oval Office with his National Security Council to discuss all this. As you mentioned, the attacks between Iran and Israel continue. The Israelis are launching more attacks against Iran, and the administration.
Tapos, ang laki ng sibuyas natin.
Potential response from Tehran after American bombs.
So, ito na yung ating nahiwa. Yan. Lalagay na natin dito, guys.
February 2026, at Kennedy Space Center, a giant sleeps. The most powerful rocket ever built, waiting for its first human crew. 4 astronauts, ready to fly further than anyone.
Malaki na ating sibuyas.
Half a century ago.
This is Artemis 2, a 10-day test flight around the moon. Its goal to prove that the highway to deep space is finally open for humanity.
Liftoff, the space launch system, unleashing over 8.8 million pounds of thrust.
And magpiprito tayo ng fish. Isda na tilapia. So, medyo frozen pa siya.
It's job done. Separate from falls back field. Now in space, the protective shroud is jettisoned, revealing the Orion spacecraft for the first time. A brief moment of quiet and earthquake as the crew.
And meron din tayo ditong chicken. So, ihahalo natin. Igigisa natin dito sa gulay.
Lunar injection. A single critical engine burn, committing Orion and its crew to the moon.
So, ayan guys, magluluto muna ako ng
A
gulay.
NASA crew capsule powered by a European-built engine room, a truly international vehicle.
Bye!